Hello everyone. Sorry for the late start. Sorry that took so long. Hello. Discord kind of sucks, and it kind of takes forever to kind of work. And I had to post on Insta, so there was that. We had a bit of a problem with the old Instagram, so yeah. Okay. Let me just figure a few things out here. Hello, Colin. Welcome in. Glad to see you here nice and early. Glad you could be here. That's what I want. Is also what I want. Give me 1 second. We will start in a second. And then another second. And then another second. Okay. We are good to go, I think. Whoops. Don't break everything. We should be all good to go. I will have to switch this weather because it's going to bother me. No, turn that garbage off. Please be normal weather. Still raining as frick. Alrighty. Love to see it. Normal weather. It's hailing. Awesome. I feel like I got lucky with the weather recently. Normal weather. Oh, hailing even more. Okay. Let's see how it is. Last day of February. Okay, normal weather. Snowing again. Oh god. We're into March now. Okay, normal weather. There we go. Beautiful. March looking beautiful. Hello, Virizion. You have one last chance to do it. Otherwise, Shiny Clauncher will be the hunt we go after. For a little bit. I'll be back in a while. Alright, see you later, puppy. Hope to see you soonish. Oh, I was gonna fix something on a Nightbot. It was you. There we go. Can I stop getting notifications? There we go. Alright, we're good. Gotta eat real quick. That's all good. Everybody's gotta eat. People's gotta eat. Probably be back at 7:30 already. It's all good. Hope you don't miss the shiny. Don't worry, you won't. The shiny won't happen. Hello, Peter. Good evening to you too, Mr. Senor Peter. Thank you for the like, guys. And vote who you think is gonna win. I guess, yeah, if you haven't done that, do that, because we're gonna get rid of that when we're hunting it, I guess. Hello, John. Hello, Dennis. I so exist. Ooh. What are the over odds that we're getting? What are the over under odds we're getting this tonight? Assuming it is not boosted by Shiny Charm. Which is a real shame, but I've now been completely convinced that it's not Even though Happy did come in and tell me that he got all 3 in under 1200. So, if that's true and they are not boosted by Shiny Charm, then that is kind of ridiculous. Go to bed before you finish. I'll try to stay awake for a bit. Okay, Peter, it's all good. It was a late start, I'm not gonna lie. I usually say 6:45. I was about 10 minutes late today. My bad. Ooh, I'm kind of excited for the Clauncher hunt tomorrow. Okay, Nightbot, shut up. There's something going on with my Nightbot timed messages. I swear to God. I'm gonna do the classic 200 encounters today, and then if no shiny, it's gonna be put on hold at 3100 encounters until we decide when we want to hunt it again. So I got a serious question. It's not serious, but I have a real query. For those who drink energy drinks, right? And you might just not, and so this question is definitely not for you. But if you're out there and you drink energy drinks, which is your favorite? So I have a favorite, but also, you know, it's been a while since I've tried some of the others. Because I have a Rockstar here that I picked up. I don't usually just buy a random energy drink. This was on sale, to be fair. $2 for energy drinks, not bad for a can that size. So I picked it up because I always thought, because Rockstar, I never like any of their, like, anything else that isn't just the original. Because it's usually gross, or it's a flavor I don't like. And I always thought the original Rockstar tasted just like Monster, which, spoiler alert, is my favorite. Monster's my favorite. But I cracked this open and tried again, and it's very not like Monster as much as I thought it was. It's very much between a Red Bull and a Monster. And I'm not a big fan of regular Red Bull, I'll be honest with you. It's a bit weird tasting to me. I usually will have the flavored Red Bulls. Plus, I never think of Rockstar when I think of, oh, I need an energy drink. I always grab one of the few Monsters I like. The original, they have a mango one I like. They have like a white tea one that's really nice. Their coffee ones are good. Any of those. I've tried a lot of them, but those are my go-to. Or I'll go to a flavored Red Bull. But I just saw the Rockstar, I'm like, oh yeah, I always forget Rockstar is like a thing. Like, I'll be honest with you, I always forget it exists. Because I usually don't like it, because they have a whole bunch of Thermo ones now, or whatever they're called, XD Thermo. And I had one recently, and it was like, it was weird. Like, it was like, it's like tea extract with Monster, or with energy drink, and it's very off tasting, I'll be honest. So other than the original, I've always been put off from anything Rockstar related. I will drink the original one if it's there, but I'll usually go after Monster. So I'm just thinking what everyone's favorite is, because there's a few like smaller name ones. There's that Rain one now, which is sugar free. I've had, I think, all their flavors. They're pretty good. Red Rain used to be a thing, but I've not seen it around in a long time. Nos, I never tried. I also don't know if they exist anymore. What's another one? Oh, it's like Full Throttle or something, but that just reminds me of Rockstar, and I've never tried it, and I think it is literally just like Rockstar. I'll be totally fine if this, honestly, if this doesn't shine today. I'll be kind of fine putting this on hold. I honestly might even hunt this off stream and make sure to record it as well, because just in case I do get the shiny, you guys aren't completely out of the blue on it. This has been our stream life for a fair amount of about a week and a half, so. For anyone in chat, welcome back, Millionaire. For anyone in chat who's just lurking, feel free to lurk. I don't really care. I don't really mind at all. All I ask is that you like the stream. We've been killing the likes. I see a few people might be lurking, but if you could like the stream, it helps me a lot. It makes me it makes it look like people enjoy the streams. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. How are you, Millionaire? How are you this fine evening? You know, if we get this before Puppy's here, you know, we can start hunting without him. I'm joking. I'm joking. Chillin' just got out of class. Nice. I've totally been here the entire time and totally not doing geometry homework. What's an geometry homework? I don't know if I've ever had geometry homework before. This is exactly why I need to get a bit more lo-fi music for people that want to just chill, maybe shiny hunt their own stuff, maybe do homework. There's no intense music unless you do stuff to unless you what's it called? Unless you jam out to fast music while doing homework or whatever. You know, it's all fine. I personally would like it, softer music. What's it called? It's I always get confused how Americans call different years of high school. Junior is grade 10, right? Like the second year of high school. Here we call it grade 9, grade 10, grade 11, grade 12. We follow the years, the grades above, like throughout our whole school life. It goes freshman, junior, senior, and then something, right? Am I wrong in saying so? Junior is 11th? Okay, what's 10 then? So it's freshman, something, junior, senior, right? Imagine calling it grades. Well, you guys call it years, which is not as confusing as, you know, sophomore, right? I forgot about sophomore. Well, Dennis, also you guys call it A, years, and B, I don't think you guys go up to year 12. You guys would go up to like year 9 and then you're done or something like that. Us, it's 12 grades plus like they call it kindergarten, which is like before grade 1. It's like preschool. I was supposed to do calculus this year, but my stupid middle school just screwed it up for me, so screw them. Yeah, honestly, screw your middle school. I don't know who that is, but screw them. 12th grade. We just call it grade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Apparently, many years ago here in Canada, there used to be a 13th grade, but they stopped doing that. Oh, right, preschool is even before that. Right. Preschool is like essentially daycare. And then kindergarten. We have 2 years of kindergarten. It's called junior and senior kindergarten. I don't know if that's what everyone has. Called pre-K, pre-kindergarten. Yeah. It's grades until high school, but like that. Why though? But why though? It don't make sense though. We call it junior infants and senior infants. The first class, second class, third class, fourth class, fifth class, sixth class. Not gonna lie, Dennis, that sounds even more confusing than the American system. Oh wait, that's just the first thing. Oh, junior infants is junior kindergarten, senior kindergarten, and then first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. You move to secondary school, and it's first, second, third years, up to 6 years, huh? So, kindergarten, we're going to count that as 1, and then you have grade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, essentially, and then you have 6 years. So yeah, it's still 12 years of schooling, not including kindergarten. Yeah, you're not wrong, Drew. Also, 4th year is not a thing? Why? Did I count that as an encounter? I don't think I did. I don't remember if I did. Oh well. Someone can look back, tell me if I have a +1 right now. Play school, yeah, that's what preschool is. It's not even real school. It's essentially daycare for the parents. We just call it kindergarten. And then grade 1 through 12. That is it. I mean, we still call, like, grades 1 to 5 is primary school. 6, 7, and 8 is technically middle school, even though here in Canada, actual middle schools that only have grades 6, 7, and 8, there's like almost none of them left. So most schools will actually do kindergarten to grade 8 all in one school. It's kind of messed up because you're in the same building for 8 or 9 years straight. So that would be annoying. I went to a middle school, well, half of it, and then I moved to a school that had a K to 8. But it was a quite nice school. It only had grades 6, 7, and 8. And then high school is what we call grade 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm almost a college level writer in 11th grade, so 20 plus English points for me, I guess. There's nothing wrong about having, I guess you can call it skill, in the English category. Because you have to do it throughout your entire schooling life. And it'll always come in handy at some point. Probably the more useful thing that you'll get out of school is English. More than anything. Because math is like, you know, they teach all this complex stuff that you'll almost never use. Gym, I guess, but that's really just kind of exercise. Science, maybe, depending on like what kind of science classes you take. If you take any business classes, I feel like those will stick with you for a while. Especially if you take a bunch. I took a few business classes. I took accounting. Oh my god. I'm glad I kind of know how that works, but I never want to do that. I do not recommend. For anyone who's still not in a high school or something, if you're watching and you're not in high school, unless you're some sort of business junkie or you like numbers like that, do not take accounting if your school offers accounting. I also feel like my music was a bit loud there. It is the most boring class you will ever have. Not to mention, in my high school, like I guess you can call the business hallway, it was like a certain end of the school that all the classes were like business oriented classes. They were so like dull looking and so like the same. Instead of fourth year, we have transition year, which is an optional year where you don't do normal schoolwork. If you don't do it, you go straight to fifth year. Find yourself year, but official. Yeah, that's confusing. You failed gym because your teacher failed me for being sick on the final. I mean, you do lose a lot of marks for that if you don't go in for the final, but like, surely you were doing well enough in the class to not fail the entire class for missing your exam, right? Like, even if you got the 0 on the exam, surely you would have been like an above a 50 or whatever. That's kind of savage. My PE final was to watch a movie. I feel like any exams you get in PE are so bloody easy. And they're like, for the most part, fun. Well, not the final, but like the class itself is always fun if you're into like sports and stuff. I had a B. So unless this exam is worth like 40%, which sometimes they are, but for me, I've never had an exam worth like over 30%, then I don't know how you would have failed that. I dropped to a 0. That sounds like it's a bit strict on the teacher, I'm not gonna lie, to 0 out a student because of one final. My school is most like half the teachers are quite lenient. Like, I live in an area where there's a good amount of like hillbilly hick people, because like I live just south of like a big country kind of area, so you've got half the high school is either hicks or like normal, you know, city folk, I guess you could say. And all the hillbillies would always like just barely pass. Like, they would get a 49 and then start begging teachers to give them a 50 and pass them. And almost all the time they would, just because of the number of students that would. It's like, well, I can pass everyone, or I would literally see my entire class next year because all of them failed with like a 49. Luckily, my PE exam involved the beep test. I'm looking back at it now. I hated the beep test doing it, But I kind of want to do the beep test again. Like, it's kind of actually fun. Beep test, Cyrus test. I've heard of it. I don't think I've done it. Strength test and a lot of pain. Has anyone voted? I have not clicked on the link, puppy. I'm scared that the link will, like, force me out of chat. Oh no, it's gonna work. If it loads. How does that work? I voted for myself and it says no, I didn't get a vote. That's ridiculous. I hated the Pacers. The Pacer Grand Fitness test. See, like, it's very exhausting, but it's good for you. When you pausing. Not this stream, unless we get it. The launcher will start tomorrow, unless, again, we get the shiny tonight. Most chances we aren't, though. Guys, make sure to like the stream if you're watching or lurking or doing whatever. Thank you very much. Hold on, I need to do something real quick. I don't know if my mic's at full volume. My final for gym last semester was a 5-mile dash stop switch to heavy upper lower body. I never saw that we got off, but yeah, our like kind of big final thing in grade 9 gym. So think of it as grade 9, your first year in high school. Our final for gym, which was a mandatory class, by the way, gym in grade 9. Oh no, it's at full. Okay. No, today was going to be the last stream for Virizion. That's what I said. I actually asked to do the beep test. You wouldn't let me because I forgot my PE clothes. We eventually gave in. You did the best in your class. What level did you make it up to? I'm assuming it's the same beep test. Like, it's the same levels, right? Misunderstood. Yeah, no, today will be... Well, I said today we'll do one last for Virizion because we, might as well hit 3K. And then if we don't get it after today's stream... Oh, jeez. Hiccups. Tomorrow's stream will be the launcher. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, so yeah, grade 9 gym class, we had to do a... So we have obviously like a field, right? We have a track and field and then obviously like a football field. Which is American football for Dennis and Peter and whoever else from the UK is watching. But yeah, we had a track and field, like lanes that go around it. And we had to do six laps of it. I forget, I think it's normal size, so whatever number of meters that is. We had to do 6 laps of that. They said non-stop, but obviously you could stop if you were about to die. So you could do 6, and I think they wanted you to beat 12 minutes or something, so they wanted you to do a lap a minute. And then there was always stories of bigger kids who didn't or couldn't do the thing. We had bikes apparently, like bicycles, school bicycles for some reason, that if you didn't do 6 laps jogging, you had to do 13 laps on the bike, but only offered to kids that like had medical problems or something. I don't know. You got 13. Oh wow. Yeah, no, I made it to like 10.5. I think it was. Gaelic football's king. Dennis, we played, I think it was grade 10 or 11 gym class. I had the same gym teacher for both years, whatever year it was. But he taught us Gaelic football because he watched a lot of rugby apparently, and soccer, which is football, obviously. And he's like, oh yeah, the rugby players, when they're not playing, they play Gaelic football, and they taught us it, or he taught us it. and it was quite fun. Like anytime we had off time or didn't have to do like curriculum, like, oh, we gotta play basketball today or something, if we did it early or something, we would just play Gaelic football, and it was fun. I kind of forget how to play now, but it was fun. Wish Ian was here. Yeah, Ian just not gonna be here apparently. My English teacher passed me first semester with a 100 because I broke the fourth while writing and still made the project relevant to the essay. So my teacher was proud of that. That's pretty cool. My PE was free time, so I just hooped with the homies. That's amazing. Like everybody but me, I was not a fan of the basketball. Like there was a unit, I guess you could say, like, yeah, we had to do a week of this or 2 weeks of that. Basketball is always the longest unit. We had to do like 3 weeks of basketball every single gym class every year. I'm just like, I don't mind shooting hoops, but playing games and stuff, I'm just like, I can't be bothered. I know I'm tall, but like I cannot be bothered. I don't like it. I played badminton for like a week or two. Badminton is fun. And you realize the rules of Gaelic football makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. It's like weird rugby and like what was it? It's like rugby mixed in with something else. I forget what it was. I played soccer every recess when I was little. We had a fence next to the field and I hit someone over it. That's how I met my ex. Jesus. Anyway, I love to stay and chill, but I promised the boys I'd get on the PlayStation. Hey, Drew, I know that all too well. But thanks for coming by, my man. Good to see you. My best friend Pinky when he was a goalie. See, back then I would almost never go in goal and volunteer, but now I definitely would. And I actually was pretty much known as like the person to go in goal. Anytime we had to do soccer in like grade 11 or grade 10 or 11 gym. So I wouldn't say I'm decent, but like probably one of the better people in my class. First year we occasionally basketball and gymnastics for a year. Yeah, we didn't do gymnastics. No, never did gymnastics. Thank God. You broke his pinky. Wow. In actually grade 8 middle school, we had to we did like stuff like that. We did shot put, even though that we only did for like a day. That was interesting. We did high jump. I was one of the better ones. I was like top 5 in my class on high jump. We did a long jump. I was okay at. I'm unlucky enough to be hit every shot, so I'm a perfect goalie. See, there's a difference between a goalie and like a blocking defender. I don't know which one what that is. Bit on the edge of both there. What's sports day like on in your countries? We don't have. I've always heard of sports day. We don't have. In like younger grades, like grade 6, 7, we had like kind of sports day, but other than that, we didn't really have sports day. It's not really a thing. I've always kind of wanted to ask what sports day actually is. The teachers hated me. I gave fucks who I hurt, and then they hated me. How I played prison rules. I slammed everyone against the wall when I got shoved. You sound like one of the people I would hate playing with in gym class. Sports day is the highlight of the school year. In like younger years, we have like, I forget what they call it. It's like fun day or something. You're in like groups of like 5 or 6 people from your class, and you do different like, not like crafts. Well, some are crafts, and the others are just like activities, and that's the entire day. But after like grade 4, grade 5, you don't do that anymore. You would have been scared of me? Probably. There's always the people in like younger grades, grade 6, 7, playing dodgeball or whatever that take it to the extreme for no reason. That you kind of just want to hurl the ball at their face. Even though, you know, the common rule is that if you hit them straight in the face, it doesn't count as an out, I don't think. Unless maybe it did. I don't remember. Got expelled once. Oh, look at you, puppy. Wow. Sports day is literally no classes, just multiple different events, and because limited school funding. I remember. Yeah, we like I said, we had days like that in like grade 5, and I think we just called it fun day. We had in like grade 5 and below, so like primary school. But after that, there's no such real thing of sports day. Yeah, puppy, tell me the funny story. Hype is pulling for those stories. I was about to say that myself, actually. There's only 200 characters allowed per message, puppy. If I don't finish this soon, I will not be able to go to sleep tonight, and I have to work early tomorrow morning, so... can't wait for the 2 hours of sleep I'm gonna get. Kicked the ball and hit my best friend's girlfriend, and he ran at me and shoved me. I hit him, and we got into a huge fist fight, and well, it ended with me having one black eye and him a bloody nose. And black eye. Wow. But, like, surely you didn't mean to hit your best friend's girlfriend with a ball, right? If you did, then, you know what? It's whatever. Surely you didn't, though. Surely he overreacted. Fake friends. It's not really funny, puppy. That was more brutal. Hello. We never talked after that. It was an accident? Yeah, okay, yeah. By the sounds of it, this man, not a friend. Puppy, you did say, "Can I tell you a funny story?" And then you're like, "Want to hear the story?" So you did say funny. You still got a scar from that day? It's funny when you get scars, because it's like, you literally, all your memories of what happened that day, or that, like, time, just floods through your mind. Don't have any friends to fight with. Foolproof plan. You're not wrong. That's pretty big brain. That's pretty at like 5,000 IQ. Oh, 2 different stories. End of the year, he slammed me through a window. Like a glass window. Like a full-on... You saying window has reminded me of a story. So, but Puppy, tell your other story, and then I'll I'll tell you my story. Horrific. Other story hype. Now the actual funny story. How much caffeine is this? A lot. I got a mean old scar on my arm from when I got jumped my senior year. You get jumped. Wow, that's kind of insane. Do you get jumped by like other school students or like by strangers? Scars do suck, especially if they're bad scars. If it's a funny story, like associated with it, then it's honestly not bad. But that one does sound horrible, Millionaire. My bad. Sorry to hear that. The funny one was I went on the swings and went to leap off and had my girl best friend, wink, messing with me, and she was acting like kissing because I had a crush and leaped on accident and I have a few questions about this story, Puppy. Were you guys not on the swings side by side, or was she in front of you? I have a couple scars on like my kneecaps. One of them I don't remember how I got, and the other one I do remember how I got. I went to go slide, and I slid on like this rug, this like small little rug thing. And apparently there was a nail sticking up or something through it, underneath it. And it like tore a huge massive part of my kneecap off. And the skin repaired, but it looks like you can tell. Oh, she was in front of you. How do you accidentally leap? Oh, so she was fake doing like and then you just kind of leapt at her. Fools, I was beefing with caught me and my boy outside the mall. Oh. Yeah, that sounds bad. Sorry about that. I'm assuming everything went well with like nothing bad happened to you and your boy. Gotcha, Puppy. Yeah, that'd be a bit awkward. Hey, at least it's you know, you had a crush, you know, so probably weird for her a lot more, but you know. The scar the size of my pinky and I don't know how. I got stabbed. What do you mean? Wow. Well, I know some people who, you know, it's not like not lethal, but like a weaponized jump. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know, you get grabbed and you get like punched, and they take some stuff or something. Like they take your wallet or something. Your whatever. Did they get like arrested at least, Millionaire? Tried stealing my girl, I knocked him silly. Puppy, it doesn't really sound like you were a very good student in school. I'm not gonna lie. It's also now making me... What the heck has the stream gone into? This is what happens when a shiny doesn't appear for a while, Puppy. Also, Puppy, you saying this is making me really think what your age might be. Not gonna lie, I thought you were younger than what it sounds like you are. I was hated by all, but I have changed. Now everybody loves you, Puppy. We'll talk about Mother's Day and we kind of lost focus. Yeah, now we hear. You're an 8th? Oh, okay. Gotcha. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, my funny story about a window that I mentioned I had. So in grade 8, the last year of middle school before high school, there was 3 grade 8 classes, right? So for some reason this school loved doing these split classes. So your class like number, if you were, there was like 8-1, which means you're grade 8 and like first class, or 8-2, which was grade 8 second class. And then for some reason, I was in, along with like 6 or 7 other people, in a class called 7-8, which was like 7 or 8 grade 8s, me included, and then a whole bunch of grade 7s, so someone younger, people younger than us, and they had their own curriculum, and then we had our own stuff. And we were in a big class for, like, we were the smallest of the 3 for sure, even though we had a lot of grade 7s. And what's it called? So during like lunch and recess and anything we were eating, we had to, the boys of our class, the 7s and 8s boys, had to go to like a small room to eat, like a small, like kind of an office-sized room for lunch. Kind of a bigger than an office, but you know. I cut myself on glass. Big smart. And then the girls from my class went to like the computer lab, but all the boys from the other 2 classes went into our room, and all the girls from the other 2 classes went into some other room. But the boys from the other 2 grade 8 classes, it would always mess up our classroom, like our actual classroom. They went into our class for lunch and stuff. So anytime we came back from lunch, there would be like stuff everywhere. And the story I'm trying to get to is that someone, because there's almost no teacher in those classes during lunch, which is just, you know, horrible. So we come back from lunch, and everyone's leaving. Like we're waiting for them to leave so we can go in and actually like have classroom, right? Turns out one of the windows, which is actually right beside the teacher's desk, I think, someone had thrown this, like, I think it was an actual full grapefruit. Someone threw a grapefruit through the window. And, like, it didn't even shatter the window. It went through the window, making a perfect grapefruit-sized hole in the window. And then the whole room, apparently they were throwing oranges around. It's our class, I swear to God, half the time we'd come back and it smelled like oranges all the time. It would just reek of like oranges. It's not the worst smell in the world, but there would be like like Ziplocs everywhere. It was bad. But yeah, the one day that a grapefruit went through a window, that was weird. Puppy, you've retracted like all your messages. Did you retract all your messages because of that story? because of your story. But yeah, that was my story with the window, about how our classroom was being trashed by a different class, and then a grapefruit went through the window, and I never thought of that at all, Dennis. Or Puppy, sorry. All I got from that is that, like, you are in fact older than I once thought, that I thought you were. That's all I nothing like, oh, Puppy's a horrible guy now. No, I never, ever, ever would have thought that. A story is a story. Oh, stop. Never kissed a girl in his life. Shadow. Is Shadow here, or? I'm also waiting. You have better stories if you want to hear them? Sure. Go for it. Hey, my guy. What's up, Philly? Didn't stay long, came to leave a like. Thank you very much, my guy. Thanks for the like. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Appreciate it. Back later if you're still streaming. Alright, sounds good. I should be. I'll be around for another hour or so. Good to see you, though, my man. You're enjoying Twitch a lot. I feel like I need to get on this. And I know Twitch, just as a streaming platform, is 10 times better than YouTube. It wouldn't be my, you know, exclusive streaming platform, but I do need to get on that. And set that all up and stuff. I was second grade and went to the farm and had a goat charge at me, and I rode him around the gate. Like, the absolute nuts you'd have to be able to do that to that goat is absolutely insane. Puffin raid. I'm getting raided by Puffin? Welcome in, raiders. Goats are dope, however they are lesser to sheep. Guys, thank you very much. Welcome in, everyone. Thamil, Ben, Neon Gamer, Oluza, Kunal, welcome everybody. Ash, Nathan the Epic Gamer, I love that name. Welcome in, everyone. Turn down the music a little bit. Welcome in, my name's Horsea. We do some just casual shiny hunts here. I'm glad. Thanks to everyone who joined the raid. Thank you to Puffin for sharing your viewers with me. I think these are all new names. I've not seen anyone. Like the video. Aaron as well. Thank you. Thank you all for the likes and everything like that. Oh god. But yeah, welcome. We're hunting. We're about at 3K on this. What's it called? Virizion. That's its Pokemon. Right. Arna, Virizion. That's almost Virizion. Welcome, everyone. Thank you very much. What's Oh, here we go. Hold on. For anyone who's in my chat, for anyone from my chat, there's Puffin's link. Go sub to him and say thank you very much for the amazing raid. And obviously check out his stuff as well. He's another Poke streamer, Poke YouTuber. There's Poke's, or Puffin's link. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you. 3K. Still no shiny. Thank you. Wow. Thank you guys, everyone who just subscribed as well. Thank you very much. I can't appreciate it enough. I'll up the sub goal. Is it true that we can swear? Yeah, you can swear. Just don't be too. We had to ban someone yesterday. Don't be too like inappropriate / like just unnecessary. But you can always swear. Go right ahead. I don't mind because I can never filter myself enough. So if I can't filter myself, I can't tell you guys to not swear if I can not swear myself, if that makes sense. Thank you very much, Puffin, and everyone from the raid. Can't say that anymore. Avacadabra. Like the Pokemon. Did I miss any? Oh, learn to spell. But yes, as the title is saying, we've been hunting this for about a week and a half, and then after today, we're going to put this thing on hold, and do a clauncher hunt, shiny race with one of my mods, or even a couple of my mods actually, I think. So we're gonna put this on hold because I was also informed that this is not shiny charm boosted, which is unfortunate. But oh well. Thank you, version Looms. That's how you pronounce it. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. For subbing, I appreciate it so very much, my guy. We are getting oh so much closer to the 200 sub goal. But yes, hello. I'll say it once more. My name's Horsea. I stream almost every single day around 6:40, 6:45-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time with shiny hunts that go the distance for most of the time for no reason for me. I'm going to turn up the music. But welcome. Hope to see a few of you guys still around for other streams. I'll definitely make sure to, oh, I didn't even, silly me, I didn't even sub to Puffin myself. Isn't he he's almost on 8K. Boom, subscribed. Oh, I kinda wish when I hit subscribed, it would tick over to 8K, that would have been sick. Oh well. I wasn't that guy. I wasn't cool. Let's go on. Or Looms works. Looms also... Looms is easier. Let's go with that. Puffin very close to 8K. I'm looking... I see 7.99K. So that's what? Less than 10? Less than 9 now. I just subbed. So yes, anyone from my chat, if the link was up there, go sub to him. It'd be really cool if we can be the people that push him to 8K. Go subscribe to him if he definitely deserves it. Are you friends with big YouTuber Pro? I'm not. I'm not friends. I just like, I don't know. I'll just stream at the right time. I raid out people. I get raids. It's how the system works now, Millionaire. Are you playing sword or shield? I am playing... There's Puffin. I'm like, I haven't seen Puffin yet. Hello, Puffin. Thank you very, very much for the raid. I appreciate you sharing yourself as well as your viewers with my chat as well. I'm playing shield, by the way, Nathan. I don't know if I answered your question. We have 3 amazing fans. Puppies. Puppy, you can't remember, you can't forget exclamation point horsea. The first and best command. Dennis, I'm sorry, your name is just not traditional. I was late. Don't worry about it, Puffin. We're trying to hit you, we're trying to push you over 8K. Camp spawning, lol, nice. Gotta do it. You gotta do it to him. And with Virizion now over 3K, I couldn't care less. Sent you a friend request? Yeah, hopefully. I'll accept friend requests afterwards. Let me know if the music's ever too loud, guys. I feel like Nightbot's about to say that, but, you know, gotta do it. But thank you guys for 12 likes. 12 likes, any double-digit likes for me is on a casual, just nightly shiny hunting stream is ridiculous. And we've done it like 3 days in a row. So I can't say thank you enough. I appreciate it so very much. If we reach 200, there's a gift. Yes, Puppy. Puppy, my moderator, is doing a giveaway every time someone hits a 100 mark on the hug command. Puppy gives away a shiny. I'm losing my controller. My counter's wrong on screen. I feel like it is as well. I was about to look at that myself. It should be... Oh, that counter. Am I a couple off? I was the 13th person to like. Hey, that's unlucky. If that was shiny, though, that would have been the luckiest like I've ever frickin' received. Oh, 14. Okay, we're good. We're out of the realm. Millionaire, did I mess up an encounter? Or 1 or 2? Let me know. I want to be as accurate as possible. Pushes anime glasses up. Ooh. Oh, it hit 8 p.m. my time, which means pitch black darkness in game. Why Do You Want to End is the name of the song. It's funny. That's probably what Virizion's saying right now. It sings a song every time it shows up, not shiny. I think Puppy at the start of tomorrow's stream, we're gonna get rid of that command, if that's okay. Just cause I feel like it's kind of obsolete after tomorrow. Just for context, I didn't make that command. That was Puppy. I'm not that kind of guy. Gonna be 15 minutes. Gotta go support some other YouTubers. Spread them joy. Thank you very much, Dennis. Spread them joy for all of us. You're winning the votes? I know, I saw that. This is ridiculous. What the heck? I have 3 votes. Oh, I do have 2 votes. When I checked earlier, I had 0. That means Puppy will get Shiny Launcher before me. 100% guaranteed. No RNG. Yeah, at least I got a couple votes. That would have been kind of sad if I didn't get a single vote. I feel like there would have been some bias and I would need a recount on the votes, please. I think it was rigged. Just means the viewers love me more. But Puppy, you are a viewer, so how does that make sense? No, I'm joking. Sorry, I'm just jamming too hard right now. I'm having the maddest weekend of my life right in my own ears. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's zany right there. That's insane. The power of music. I don't know where I was going with that. I didn't count that. Crap. I'm not looking at my thing. I'm gonna count that one. I think that was 1. Please tell me someone if I did count it already. I'm head modder, thank you very much. Well, I'm head streamer, so I outrank you. Philly was just here too, unless he still is. No one cares? Oh, okay. Well, in that case. See you later, guys. Nobody cares. Okay, I'm back. I gave it a 1 silver. And I'm still here. You're awesome. Thank you, Puppy. I love me some EDM. It's my favorite music genre. Yeah, that's right. That's correct. Correct iteration, alliteration. Oh my lord, Virizion, please shine. Next poll, who's head modder? Me. No, Nightbot actually. Nightbot's gonna be head mod. We're gonna leave it to artificial intelligence. And then he's gonna take over the whole stream, then the whole internet, and then the whole world, and then we're all dead. You're not a modder, dum-dum? Well, I'm a modder because I modded you. No, I'm kidding. That's not how that works. He doesn't. That's right. He doesn't say hi. Why? Why is he here? I'm unmodding him. Screw you, Nightbot. That's cap. I've been here longest. I'm head mod. Puppy, he does have a point. He has been here the longest. He was my first ever mod for sure. Hello, Shadow. Welcome. Glad to see you. I'm glad you can make it. How are you? On this fine Wednesday evening. It's definitely not Thursday. It's definitely a Wednesday. Who has made all the commands? That's true. But he's been here the longest. So, you guys fight it out. I'm not gonna lie. Happy as well. Hello, Happy. Who uses them? I mean, some of the commands are not as used as others, I'll be honest, but, you know, well. But welcome, Happy, as well. I'm glad you can make it. I think I counted that. I didn't. I saw that one. I saw that one. I watched my preview. I saw that one. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm not gonna lie. This Rockstar, I think, is kicking me so hard right now. Not to mention we also just got raided by Puffin, so that was pretty hype. And all his amazing viewers, along with him himself. You're not helping? Well, you know. I'm just voicing my opinion. I'm just here. I'm just me being me. Just shush. Oh boy, we're gonna do some homework right now. If you're still streaming later, I'll join. Stay safe, have fun. Thank you very much, Millionaire. Thank you very much for chilling with us. I'll be still streaming for another probably 45 minutes or so. Roughly. You stay safe as well. Hopefully see you tomorrow. For a new hunt, we're going to be putting this thing swiftly on hold for a good little bit. I think what we might do, we'll do Clauncher. I'll get Shiny Clauncher. Big asterisk on that. And then I'll probably do a full stream on just Dynamax Adventures. I'm not going to lie. And then I might restart this. And by restart, I mean resume. Restart. Pfft. That'd be stupid. You ever have an itchy mouth before? Same. Oh wow, this song called A Magical Journey? Oof. How right it is. It might just be my stash hairs, you know? But top of the house, top of the mouth, definitely itchy. I think Shadow votes. I swear I thought he voted yesterday. Do I take song requests? I do. I would, if you know, I would much rather it be not copyrighted. Preferably, I'll play it if not, as like a one-off. But if you know if it's copyrighted, preferably, if it's not, I don't mind. See, I got a song request to play Megalovania, or a certain version of it, and I was told it wasn't copyrighted, but it was. But I honestly don't mind too much. Surely there's no way we break our like record, right? Tonight. Guys, happy. What have you done? The most liked egg. I saw you in the other what's his name? Fusro Dab's chat. We just got double rated. We got rated like 10-15 minutes ago by Puffin, and now I'm getting rated by Mark Mini Mad. I love that name. Hello everyone. Crows, hello again. Or Crows, sorry, welcome back. A piece of bread, the most liked egg, thank you. Crusher, Alessandro, Mark Mini Mad, of course. Growl, Sersha, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. We just got double rated in like 10 minutes. Welcome everyone. If you don't know me already, because I know I think I've seen a couple of you. My name's Horsea. I raid almost every single night around 6:45 p.m. Eastern Time. We raid, brothers. We raid tonight, brothers. Yeah, I saw you in Fusro Dab's chat last night. We're doing Virizion until 3100, and then I'm putting it on hold for a while because we need to switch it up a little bit. But welcome everyone. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mark Mini Mad, for the amazing raid. I appreciate you sharing all your viewers with myself and my viewers. What do you say about the song request? Go for it. I would prefer it be not copyrighted, if you know if it's not. If it is, I'll play it. It's all good. Thank you to all the new people that's just subscribed as well. I appreciate you guys so very much. We're on the way to 200. We are swiftly on our way to 200. Thank you very much. I got a phone call again. How is everybody tonight though? We definitely, as I say, if we're gonna break our like record on stream, we get rated. That's how it works apparently. 19 likes. Thank you very much everyone. People to pronounce that right the first try. I've seen other people have that name, and I've heard people pronounce that name correctly. So let's go. Let's go. I wish I shiny into those legends, but I just caught them and moved on. I wish I did what you did. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of bothering me. Yeah. Apparently they're not shiny charm boosted. Hunting the Swords of Justice is a pain. Amen, brother. Hell yeah, it is. BRB? Alright. See you in a few minutes, Shadow. Is there literally no one else streaming where I get double rated in one night? Like, nobody else streaming on a Wednesday night? Just me? Surely not, right? Ugh. Oh boy. You caught a shiny Jellison on his stream yesterday? I must have not been there for that. Or I had to... No, I was there during the end. So yeah, that must have happened before I got there. As much as Jellicent for me is a bit of a meme Pokemon, its shiny's not bad. I like Frilish's more, but Jellicent is also not bad. Kind of funny, eh? Hello, Dennis. Welcome back. Oh, how silly of me. How was your stream, by the way, Mark? All for nothing else. It says it's not copyright. Okay, sweet. A Mewtwo raid in Pokemon Go. Oh, I wish I was doing a Mewtwo raid. I need another shiny Mewtwo. Badly. Mine is not that great. Everyone in my chat and anyone else, please go sub to Mark Minimad. He just raided us with an amazing raid of amazing viewers. Thank you very much. Please go subscribe to this guy. I didn't count that, okay. What's my Pogo name? My Pogo name is... It's Shadow Killer, spelled with numbers, because I'm cool like that. I'm joking. Get any raids because I live in the countryside. That is a big problem when it comes to Pokemon Go, and I know they've been trying to make it better, and by the sounds of it, they're trying. But, you know, it'll get better. That's why they added inviting. I do not have a command for my Pokemon Go, Shadow. My code's in the description, as you may have seen. There you go, puppy. Wow, thank you. You took it right out of my mouth. There it is. I'll add people if you guys want to add me. Setups for Jellicent? Might as well. It's decent. What was that song, by the way, you said? It was something. Not for nothing. Okay, hold on. If this has like... I think I've heard this. Thank God it's on SoundCloud. I have heard this. Where have I heard this? Oh, it's part of a commercial, I think. I think. God, I'm gonna have so many friend requests. Oh, Virizion. Please be pink for the love of everything that is holy. Oh, Voltorb, please. I need shiny Voltorb. No. Red Pop the Great. Ah, that's a good name. Way better than mine. I don't think it's from a commercial. I've heard it somewhere. I swear to God. I don't remember where though. It's a good song. I like it. I'm not saying I don't. Well, I do live in Canada. We have different commercials, so you know, maybe it's a commercial here in Canada. Oh, it's one. There you go. I have accepted your friend request, Shadow. Okay, I'll have to make one. Is it a shiny? Is it a shiny Mewtwo Crusher? They just announced March's stuff in Pokemon Go today. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Pretty good. Make a Jellicent setup, yeah. Invent a new Jellicent meta, please. Jellicent needs the love. Your phone's dead, puppy. That's unfortunate. Oh, it has a bad one. Oh, well. It's whatever. Hold on, I'm gonna... Okay, we just listened to this song. It's crazy. It's like we're playing it again. If you get any Mewtwo raids, invite me. Same goes for you. Please invite me. I'll do Mewtwo and maybe Zapdos, depending if I have passes. Let's play this. On my Switch, do it now. It's true. Also, if anybody has 3DS friend codes that they have available or that they know of, join my Discord and post them in the friend codes channel or your Switch friend codes. We're trying to get a bunch of people with DS link codes or friend codes so we can have more friend safaris in X and Y. So if you have friend codes available for your 3DS or 3DSs, join my Discord and post them there. I still need to add a few people that might have added me. I have my friend code there as well if you want to add me on the 3DS. You follow? Oh, right. You're him. I only just linked Mark Mini Mad and was it Marnie something on Twitter? Sorry. I'm like, okay. Oh, Marty Merck, right, duh. I just linked that. It's good to actually see you now, my guy. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. My guy, I didn't actually... How could I? There we go. I just left a sub myself, Mark. And again, anyone from my chat or even viewers from the Puffin raid, go sub to Mark Mini Matt, please. He definitely deserves it. You caught the Mewtwo Crusher? Congrats. Congrats. I hope it's good. It has Side Strike, one of the best moves it definitely can have. It's pretty good myself. I will admit that. It's a pretty good move. That's the next one if you don't mind. It's true. Do I follow you back, Mark? I think I do. A Zapdos raid? Sure. Wait, did you add me? I'm assuming that's someone. I just added someone. Oh yeah, I guess we just had our raid hour here a couple hours ago, but I have a feeling you do. I think I do as well. I think I followed you back. Pretty sure I do. Hello, Omar. It's been a little while. Welcome, Omar. Good to see you. Oh, jeez. Don't worry, guys. I'm trying to be able to stream my phone so we can play Pokemon Go on stream. We can do raids and events like maybe Calm Day or stuff like that. So I'll be able to potentially start streaming Pokemon Go here with incense and all that. You have exactly 4 gyms by me today. Right now there was an Articuno, Moltres, Mewtwo, and now freaking... Wow. The fact that they all have raids is like one thing, but it's one of all of them. That's pretty lucky. Are you doing Fletchling? I'm doing the Calm Day. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it in time though. I'll probably have to do the next Calm Day, whatever April is. So I'll be doing fletchling in my game, but I won't be able to stream it, I don't think, unfortunately. Gonna use my only electric type team. My friend. Yes, please add me on everything. Might as well. Did I miss an invite? Please tell me I didn't. Wow, that worked. I didn't think. I thought Nightball was caps sensitive. Oh well. Starts with a sir. Okay, then I did add you, Crusher. I don't know who's April. Yeah, no, they haven't announced it. They're really late with announcing comm days now. Hey, thanks for the gift. I'll actually open that because I need the 7k eggs. Oh, I didn't click it in time apparently. Do. Oh, I have mine set by alphabetical, so your name starts with an S. That's way down here. There you are. Hey, and we got the egg. Oh, dude, I'm only at 4 out of 151 gifts sent to friends. Let's go. I'm just using recommended. I don't have a team for these anymore. Oh well. Mark me mad. I'm gonna head off, Horsea, but have a good one. I'm gonna go eat. I can't read up, but hopefully I'll see you around, my man. Thank you very much, Mark Mini Man. Have a fantastic night. Thank you once again for the raid. I appreciate you sharing all your amazing viewers with mine. And I'll make sure to catch your streams at some point. And I'll have to raid you back at some point, my guy. But have a fantastic night, Mark. See you around. Oh, I need to update the freaking sub counter thing. Yes, I do. We hit 140, guys. That is quite possibly the most amazing thing I've seen today. Oh yeah, we have 10 people. We're gonna be cruising, and not for a bruising this time. Omar, that is a horrible name for an Azelf. I mustn't lie to you. I really don't like it. Also, I can't press the buttons if I'm playing Pokemon Go. This is ridiculous. This is multitasking at its finest going on right here. Dude, can I get a shiny Zapdos as well as a shiny Virizion at the same time in 2 different games? 2 very different games? Kind of want the Virizion more than the Zapdos, but I will take another shiny Zapdos. I think I only have 1. And it was from Research Breakthrough like a good year and a half ago. That joke's cringy. I'm sorry, but if you hunt for a shiny Azelf and name it Azelfie, you might as well just release it. Because it might just release itself at that point. I think my dog's whining at my door like it normally does. What did police offer Reggie's? Have to say they pull someone over. Can I see your license and registration, please? Wow. Wow. You hear this guy? Wow. Alright. Phone screen messed up. Don't care. Oh. Nearly hit it. Hold on. I can't actually grip my phone. Can you guys see that? I can't tell. Not shiny? Not shiny. Sweet. 1954. I think that is actually horrible. That's like really bad. But yes, as I've said it before, we're going to go to 3,100 encounters. I can't get a good hit on this thing. And then, if you guys are still down, we're going to share some more... Okay, didn't get it. We're going to spread the love, and we're going to raid someone else. Whoever else is streaming tonight. Ah yes, 39 out of 151 great throws. Let's go. Come on, Virizion. The Zapdos sacrificed its shininess so you could be shiny, my guy. Oh, I caught it. Okay, sweet. I'm pretty sure this is awful, but let's check anyway. Yep, very bad. 10, 14, 11. I've pretty much checked all this. Alright, I think we're good. I think we are Gucci Mane. So that's a no on the shiny Zapdos, but oh well. Not horribly worried about it. Wow, I really have to go to mushroom. Two Pokemon streamers streaming? Really? It's that scarce right now in I think Swablu is streaming right now. I might rate him, to be honest. Wow, yeah, there's only a couple. Supreme Arcanines, Hextra. Espeon on Little Shoulder. Espeon we raided recently. I'm not saying I'm not down to raid him again. Little Shoulder is 19k. There's no way I'm raiding her, I'm sorry. Double the dabble. Yikes. Supreme Arcanines as well, puppy. But he's even bigger than Shoulder, so. Yeah, Dabble is a bit... probably one of the worst ones. I don't know how I've never heard of that, also. Didn't catch the Zapdos, about not shiny, so whatever. Yeah. Honestly, if it's not shiny at this point, when it comes to the birds, then I kind of don't care. I have a 100% Articuno, so 100% Zapdos or Moltres would be nice, but that definitely wasn't 100%. No way. Not even close. Are we raiding? Not sure yet. Swablu is not live. I thought he was live. Maybe he's going live later. I'll figure it out, puppy. Still have 27 more encounters to do. Oh, excuse me. Puppy, I appreciate we're trying to get to 200 hugs, but don't like force it down people's throats. I know how to hack. Just hack it where it says 200 or 199 or something. There's these guys. I've never seen them like streaming before. Circle Stick. Has anyone heard of them? It's like a pair of them, and they're shiny hunting Dynamax Adventures with chat right now. I've not seen them live before. They almost look like a band because their featured channels are a bunch of like musician things. So I think we might raid them, to be honest. But for a situation like this, puppy, can you thank you, my guy. It's funny that they held that, even though I think they think that's like some sort of spam or something. What time are you streaming tomorrow? Hopefully around the same time, 6:45 ish. I know I was like 10 minutes late today, but 6:45 ish, p.m. Eastern. Apparently, I was told if I stream too early, people like possibly Peter won't be able to because he's still with his family or whatever. But if I stream too late, then other UK people like Dennis and even Blue and anyone else who might be from the UK or over there, it'll be way too late for them. But so I think 6:45 is around a good time where everyone can pop in for a little bit, even if it's just for a little bit. Also, guys, in terms of Pokemon Go, make sure if you're not, join my Discord. We have our own Pokemon Go channel over there where you can post friend codes, screenshots of shinies, any sort of news that they announce, anything like that. So if you're not, you can follow or join the old Discord, !Discord, or it's in the description. I liked 5 p.m. 5 p.m. is really hard for me because then 5 p.m. was only because of the direct. Because if I start streaming at 5 p.m., I don't get to eat dinner, and I will be very hungry. And one, I don't really feel like eating on stream because when I eat, I'm either with my family upstairs or maybe down here and just chilling, eating. So if I'm eating in front of how many people here, it's kind of weird. Whereas 6:45 is I get to have dinner. I get to chill for a bit after dinner. I get to have like a cappuccino or something or a tea sometimes. You watch people sleep on Twitch? I have seen. I don't watch those streams, but I've seen people like post about those streams. It's not weird per se. I just don't particularly. I know I wouldn't enjoy eating in front of people on stream. It's not weird. There's literally mukbangs, and that's what those are. Me personally, I just won't like it. Alright, see you in a few, Shadow. If you're still here, potentially before you get in the shower, we can potentially raid. We're going to be raiding Circle Stick tonight. So if anyone who's here can join in on the raid with hashtag HorseaRaid, spread the love that I was definitely shown tonight. I do like the number of remote raid passes that Niantic have been giving out recently. It's quite nice. Oh yeah, then it's raid day this Saturday or something on Pokemon Day, right? It's raid day or something. I'll get Twitch if you make a sleeping stream. Puppy, I'm not sure about that. The only way you get Twitch if I start freaking taking naps on camera is a bit harsh. Hello, Blue. It is very late for you. What are you doing here? You're catching the end of the stream here, though. Shiny and Necrozma after only 8 adventures. Wow. That's crazy. I kind of forgot that Necrozma was in adventures. It's normal Necrozma, right? Like the black Necrozma, no dusk whatever Necrozma. That's insane though, Blue. Congrats. Shiny Necrozma is a pretty good one. I'm a big fan of it. Got Shiny Latias at around 20. That's also really good. I have never gotten more than one. It's regular Necrozma? Okay, yeah. I mean, it's still, that's pretty scary though, because Prismatic Laser, I'm pretty sure hits more than one Pokemon? Question mark? I don't actually know. And then Photon Geyser is like a, you know, a kill button. It presses it, it kills something. Unless it's Dark type. Because I know Brett from the Shiny Shack have been... The Lotties have not been nice to him with Dynamax Adventures. But that is a second last. Are you going to make a sleeping stream? Puppy? Definitely not. As a man who's definitely done way over 1,000, maybe even 2,000 Dynamax Adventures, 4 Shiny Legends ain't it. Oh, right, I forgot. You have done a lot. I mean, at least your work is being rewarded now, slightly. Still though, 4 Shiny Legendaries after close to 2,000 is... Yeah, it's a bit rough. Last encounter for Virizion for a while. No Shiny. Virizion, you have officially been put on hold until further notice. Sorry to hear about your bad luck. Or my bad luck, depending on how you look at it. See you later, homie. See you in a while, crocodile. But that'll be it for me. We are going to do a nice, wholesome raid for anyone who's still down. Why not go to odds? What do you mean? I mean, we will go to odds, but at a later date. After Clauncher. It's not being put on hold forever. It's probably going to be on hold for, like, 1 hunt until Clauncher's done, I think. Go to 4100? Not tonight, brother. I have work in the morning. These guys are still alive, right? That'd be kind of awkward if they're not live anymore. Yeah, they're gonna. I'm probably gonna resume this after we get Clauncher, and I'll probably do 1 stream doing just Dynamax Adventures, and then I'll come back to this. Yes, big ol' raid for anyone who's in the chat, lurking, not lurking. We are going to do a nice ol' raid on Circle Stick here. Make sure to go leave them a nice like and subscribe to them. They seem pretty nice. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. Hashtag horsea raid. Whoops. Over there. I will see you guys all tomorrow around the same time for Clauncher. Now we're gonna do Shiny Clauncher. And yeah, make sure to follow me on all the description, on all the socials down in the description. See you guys tomorrow. I want to see you in the chat. Hashtag horsea raid. See you tomorrow. Thank you all for watching and leaving likes. Peace.